Hey everyone, I thought I'd give you a 3-in-1 book review today because they're all pretty much, but not quite the same book. So let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to The Armed Citizen, a channel focused on giving you content that I wish I had known when I first started carrying some 30 years ago. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I learn from both positive and negative comments, so please give me your honest opinion. Let's get into the content. Ben Stoeger, if that's the way you pronounce his name, seems to be a pretty amazing guy. I happened across his YouTube channel one time and initially thought he looked like a California surfer dude, just without the Spicoli accent.
Hey bud, what's your problem?
If you haven't heard of Ben, he's a world champion IPSC shooter and multiple-time USPSA national champion. I like him because he seems honest, he's straightforward, and tells it like it is, to the point where he was expelled from USPSA. And just recently, the board of directors actually backed down and lifted his lifetime expulsion. He spends most of his time traveling the country and the world giving classes on how to shoot better, and he's written about a dozen books on the subject. So that's his chops. I like his books because of how he writes. I have been a voracious reader for decades, and I have noticed that there are different writing styles. To name a few, you have the lecturer, the explainer, the instructor, the storyteller, and finally, the conversationalist. A conversationalist gives you the feeling that you're both sitting at your kitchen table and he's showing you right there, one-on-one, like he's having an actual back and forth conversation with you. As of this moment, I have 3 of his books and I am eyeing the 4th. I started off with this physical copy of Practical Shooting Training, which he lays out how to progressively advance from knowing nothing to hopefully shooting at a grandmaster level. It has plenty of drills to perform and explanations on what you might be doing wrong and providing the skill standards to show where you are. If you don't mind writing in the book, he provides lots of tables so you can track your progress. Dryfire Reloaded, which I have the Kindle edition, is all about dry fire, which Ben and every other professional shooter does dozens, if not hundreds of times a day. Your dry fire is how you will shoot when you burn powder. So you have to do it correctly. Because I'm trying to up my rifle game, I recently purchased Adaptive Rifle, which I have also in the dead tree format, evidently, since I'm holding it. This book, while focusing on rifle, includes pistol transitions and incorporates the same basic principles Ben talks about in his other books, which is, when you're doing it right, why you might be doing it wrong, and all that kind of stuff. One thing that struck me in Adaptive Rifle was a passage from his co-writer Joel Park, and that goes, quote, "The first year Ben shot the doubles drill, he shot half the ammo he consumed for that year on that one handgun drill. That's 50,000 rounds on a single drill in a calendar year. According to my calculator, that's 136 rounds a day. Basically 3 boxes, just going tap, 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 tap. That means he shot 100,000 rounds of pistol ammunition overall, 275 rounds a day, and probably at least 50,000 rounds of rifle ammo. Add in the 10 dry fires for every live round fired, that's a lot of trigger pulls. And when you do it correctly with his philosophy of analyze, don't criticize, it explains why he's a national and world champion. In the end, get at least one of Ben's books. Read it, take it to heart, and work on what he's talking about. You'll end up a better shooter. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you for watching the entire video. If what I discussed here was valuable to you, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and maybe drop a few coins in my tip jar to keep me in ammo. Thank you.